Hello. Hi, I'm Poyi. Yes. Today I'm wearing a pirate's hat. Mm. But don't worry. I'm not here to steal your money. I'm not here to steal your lunch. And I'm definitely not here to steal your Wi-Fi password. I'm here to say back something that belongs to me, my English, my confidence, and maybe a little bit of my freedom. Welcome to Poyi Talk. It's my first video I try to. Today I want to talk about why my English was sleeping inside my brain for many years and why I finally decided to wake it up with a camera, a microphone, and this ridiculous pirate's hat. So, why the pirate's hat? Honestly, I don't know. Maybe because normal people wear a nice shirt for YouTube. But I look at myself and so, no, this is not a normal channel. This is a channel from a stupid uncle, no, and a boy, boy, who is trying to rebuild English fluent in public. That is already dangerous. So if I'm going to be dangerous, maybe I should dress like a pirate. But this is a small meaning. A pirate is not waiting for permission. A pirate does not ask the manager, "Excuse me, may I have a chance to speak?" No, a pirate just sails out. Maybe the ship is old. Maybe the map is wrong. Maybe the captain forgot where he put the compass. But he still sailed. That is me with English now. My grandma may be old, my vocabulary may be hiding, my pronunciation may have some Asia flavor, but I'm sailing anyway. Many people might think, oh, this guy is practice English from zero. Not really. I used to speak English quite often when I worked as a FAE engineer. I support router product worldwide. I have to talk to customers. I have to join meetings. I have to explain technical problems. Sometimes I have to explain why the product works in the lab but fail in the customer's office. This is very special kind of English. It's not textbook English. It's survival English. It is. Please calm down. Let me check the log. Could you reproduce the issue? Can you send me the topology? No, reboot is not a permanent solution. The English was not perfect, but it worked. I could communicate. I could solve problems. I could survive technical calls. So English was inside my brain. It was just sleeping like a lazy employee in a big company. You know he is there, but when you need him, he suddenly disappears. So how did my English fall asleep? Very simple. Routine. Work became routine. Life became routine. In Chinese and Thailand or some Japanese. And complaint became routine. And slowly I used English less and less. At first, I thought it's okay, I can pick it up anytime. This is the most dangerous sentence in life. I can start anytime. I can exercise anytime. I can travel anytime. I hope so. Really, I really like to travel. I can make YouTube anytime. I can improve English anytime. Anytime usually means never. And then one day, I opened my mouth and realized my English was still there, but it had dust on it. The words were slow. The confidence was slow. The mouth was slow. My brain was like an old Windows computer. It was still booting, and the loading circle was spinning for 10 years. Why I need to speak in public? I tried to practice English alone before. I watch videos, I read articles, I listen to podcasts. Those things are useful, but they are also comfortable. You can watch English videos for 3 hours and still not speak one sentence, right? That was my problem. I was consuming English, but I was not practicing English. And speaking is production, speaking is pressure, speaking is where your brain says, wait, we need a word now. So I decided to speak in public, not because I'm brave, because I'm tired of waiting. If I wait until my English is perfect, oh my god, no, I will never start. If I wait until my camera setup is perfect, I will never start. If I wait until I feel confident, I will probably become a museum item. So I press record first. Confidence can come later. So now let's talk about my life. I really want to leave office before some ages. This channel is also about office escape before retire age. I'm not saying office is evil. Office gives money, right? Office gives structure. Office gives air condition. Very important. But sometimes office also give you a small box. You do the work, you solve the problem, you handle complaints, but you still feel invisible. You think maybe next year they will see you. Then next year become next year, and suddenly you realize I can wait forever so for somebody else to give me a title. So this channel is my small pirate ship. I might not have a manager title, but here I'm the captain, not American. Maybe the ship is small, maybe the camera is simple. I really want to update my webcam. I need to save some money. But still, this is my ship, and I choose the direction. My rule is simple: speak first, fix later. This does not mean I don't care. I care. I want to improve. I want to speak more clearly. I want to tell better stories. But I don't want perfection to become a prison, because many people never start because they want to look good from day one. But day one is not for looking good. Day one is not for starting. Day two is for continuing. Day three is for becoming a little later terrible. This is a real improvement system, not magic, not motivation, just repetition. Like engineering, you test, you fail, you check the lag, you fix one problem, another problem appears. This is also life. Life is debugging. English is debugging. YouTube is debugging. And today, my pirate hat is also debugging my confidence, because I still feel very nervous in front of the webcam. A message to people like me: if you are watching this, maybe you also have something sleeping inside your brain. Maybe it's language learning, maybe it's travel, maybe it's fitness, Maybe it's a business idea. Maybe it's the version of you before life became too routine. I understand. It's very easy to say later when I am ready, when I have more time, when I have more confidence. But maybe ready is not a feeling. Maybe ready is an action. Maybe you become ready after you start, not before. So today, I'm not giving advice as a successful YouTuber. I'm giving advice as a beginner wearing a parrot's head in front of webcam. Start small. Start ugly. Start with mistake. But starts. So this is my second video. I put on parrot's head to steal back my English. Not perfect English, not beautiful English, real English, working English, English with mistakes, but also with stories. If you like travel stories, office escape energy, gear talk, and something else, just try to subscribe me. Give me some confidence, and I want to share more stories with you. And please tell me in the comments what is sleeping inside your brain? What is sleeping inside your brain? Money, or you want to be like a freedom life, or you don't want to work anymore? I'm Poyi. This is Poyi Talk. Speak first, improve later. See you in the next video. Bye bye. Yoo-hoo.